where I got this DJ Cruz, it was from I went to play for a birthday party in a hotel, just small hotel gathering like that. So when I got there, I finished. I was good. I was a young boy now, and I put my heart to it. So I was good at it. So everybody wants me to play for their event. So they called me. I went there. I played for the event. After I finished playing, the guy was like, guy, you are good though. Have anybody told you this thing? I said, if people they tell me you say you are good. What's your name? I said DJ BJ. The guy was like, BJ. That will not be DJ name now.
DJ BJ.
That will not be DJ name now. He said, I give you DJ name. You know what you do? You give us Cruz today. You carry us, give us Cruz. So your name now DJ Cruz. That's how I started.
Are you serious?
That's how I started answering DJ Cruz. It was the guy.
And immediately he said it, your spirit accepted it.
Immediately my spirit accepted it.
Hello viewers, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on your location where you're watching from. Yeah, this is your host, the Oracle, and we are here again at Justsayit Podcast studio, one and only Justsayit Podcast studio, one of the best in Nigeria, and we are seeing what you're doing is because of your help. You guys have taken us to a level that, looking back, we know that we can't just get to this level if not for you lovely fans that we have. And also don't forget for your ad placements, Justsayit Podcast with brand artists and so many other things that are embedded in one. We have SkyPoint Empire, some of our sponsors. In the studio today we have one of the best DJ, not just in Nigeria, yes, but in the world, because so many persons who can attest to it that the guy is good. So we are privileged to have him in Justsayit Podcast studio today. Like, easy to carry this kind of personality enter your studio. What it go cost you. So it's no other person than our brother in the studio, sir. Please, may we know you?
Oh, thank you very much for the privilege and the opportunity to be here. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Anyway, my name is Benjamin Kakulu. Yeah,
Benjamin Kakulu.
I'm professionally known as DJ Cruz.
Okay.
Yep.
Professionally known as DJ Cruz, and his name is Benjamin
Kakulu.
Is it a Nigerian name?
Yeah, it's a Nigerian name. I'm actually from Edo State.
Oh, you're from Edo?
Yes, I'm from Edo State.
I'm fine. All the Edo people are around the sea. This one I'm fine past like say no from Edo. Wow. So what part of Edo?
I'm from Agua Iroa.
Wow.
Yeah, one bush like that.
Don't worry, you are the one bringing light to that bush.
Yes,
but I know it's not bush. Go and check that place. Nothing like bush. You understand? That place, I know it has baited a lot of potentials and talents. He's a professional DJ. Yes, while you're watching, you can just use your phone, go online, even ask your AI, who is DJ Cruz? They are not two. You see DJ Cruz, you see him there. He's a professional DJ. Okay, that's lovely, DJ Cruz. DJ Cruz, are you married?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not. Why? Is it funny? But are you in any serious relationship?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a relationship anyway.
Okay, but you choose not to put the word serious.
Because anything can happen. We are in Nigeria.
But she might be watching.
Yeah, definitely now. Yeah. I'm not saying but I'm in a relationship, put it that way.
No. My question is, are you in any serious relationship?
Relationship.
Okay, relationship.
But that's serious. What matters is where it will lead to at the end. So it can be serious, it cannot be serious. I might just tell you it's serious, but at the end, nothing happens. Serious. So what happens is that, let's just put it's a relationship.
Wow.
So wait for the...
Viewers, when I don't hear him, he's in a relationship. Leave it there. Don't take him, no carry and pass him bus stop. He's in a relationship, stop and there. That is good. Okay, going with that, how did your DJ life start?
Well,
Because I know you were not born a DJ.
nobody was born a DJ or whatever he's actually doing.
Have you?
But the truth is that, you see, I've actually had this love for entertainment
Okay.
right from my childhood, because I could remember when I was still in Delta State in Warri, because I grew up in Warri.
You grew up in Warren?
Yeah, I actually grew up in Warri, Nefrun, Ove Palace Road. To be
Ah.
precise. So my landlord's son then, Brachamuke,
Mm.
he will always say, then he normally calls me Junior. Junior, come. Arokeli's song was in vogue then.
Mm.
Call me, Junior, come and sing this Arokeli song for me. I'll just go, hey, vibe. He will dash me 20 naira. You know,
Wow,
now, back in those days, 20 naira na big money. He will dash me 20 naira. I'll just keep on dancing. Then I realized something. He kept doing it. Gradually, I felt like, oh, this thing, I think I'm good when it comes to entertainment.
Because you're driving joy from
Yes,
it.
because I feel somebody is celebrating something I can do. So I started doing it gradually. Even I was still going to school, but then I felt like, oh man, not be school, be like this music thing. Something day. But as time goes on, I started moving and I realized something. That was when I was in Edo State, when I moved down to Edo State, I realized that I was not a good writer. Then I loved music. You know, somebody has already planted that thing inside of me. The fact that it normally gives me money and celebrates that gift. So I joined choir when I was in Edo State.
Wow.
Back then, I started building myself and all of that. But then I realized I was not a good songwriter. But I can sing people's song. So when I got to school, Auchipuli then, I started seeing people like, I joined a team then. I joined Team GROM.
Okay.
One of my church stuff then. So when it comes to writing of songs, I wasn't good at it. So I felt like, oh, no, this is not your thing. There's something inside this entertainment that you can do better. So I started thinking, what can I do? I love music. I love entertainment. What can I do? So eventually I met somebody. Let's just say a friend, DJ Dan then.
DJ Dan.
Yeah, DJ Dan.
Shout out to DJ Dan.
Shout out to DJ Dan. So I met DJ Dan. So DJ Dan was like, then he was not even good. But he loved music too. And he was playing for one bar then in Auchi. We're still in school. So I just like, since I love music, okay, let me be going out with you now. That's how I started moving with DJ Dan. So gradually, so I just kept watching him. See, then we were using this virtual DJ, no machine, just something like that. So I started moving with him and all of that. So along the line, I met another person, DJ Jeff.
Shout out to DJ Jeff.
DJ Jeff is in Benin.
Wow.
He's a very good DJ. So the first time I saw him in an event, watching this guy play, the guy mix was just so dope. Man, I was like, wow, this guy is good. So I started mingling with the guy. I just offer, okay, DJ Jeff, what's up? Let's start doing things together now. So I remember he gave me his laptop. Then I wasn't even having a laptop. You know, as a DJ, what you need a laptop. So I wasn't having a laptop, but I had this passion then. But there was nobody, no laptop, nothing. So I just asked, okay, Jeff, so Jeff will give me his laptop. I will take his laptop home. Then I was having this 3-loader CD. So when I get home, I will just fix my stuff and start playing. I go disturb till midnight. That's how I started building myself. So I noticed something. I wasn't good at mixing, catching the beat. So I was like, DJ Jeff, how do you normally do this thing? Ingo, you laugh. Let me say,
You asked?
Yeah, I actually asked. How do you do this thing? Ingo laugh. Ingo say, you're not going to understand. No, when somebody knows something, you need to pay for it. But me, I want it free. I don't have the money
passion.
now. Yes, because of the passion. But then I don't have money. I was just trying to make sure I move. But I love music.
Wow.
I love music. So Jeff saw the way I was actually moving with him. So he called me one day and said, do you really want to learn this? And I said, yes. So he told me everything about music has to do with beat. So I need to learn how to count beats when my bass will drop and all of that. So That was the thing he told me. Immediately he told me that. That's how I went home. I started thinking, okay, how do I count beats? So I started listening to music. So then I realized I started feeling that bass drop. So I said, okay, catch. So I catch there. So I realized the first miss went so clean. So this is it. So that's how I started building.
And all these things were happening in Edo?
Yes, it was happening. I was in Awochipoli then.
Wow.
I was in school. So after I finished my ND in Edo State, that was 2016. After my ND, that same year, there was a bar that just opened in Edo State. It was a lounge then, owned by one major general as at then. So I just quickly rushed down there. I applied for the DJ work they gave me. So that's how I started. From there, people started knowing me. DJ Cruz, Cruz. I wasn't even answering DJ Cruz then, no. I was answering a funny name.
Please, we would like to know.
I was answering.
We would like to know.
I was answering DJ BJ. DJ BJ. And my friends, they will be laughing at me. There was a friend of mine then. He would always call me, say, DJ BJ. DJ BJ. I was like, is the name not good? I said, no be name me that one. Guy, go find DJ name. Where I got this DJ Cruz, it was from, I went to play for a birthday party in a hotel. Just small hotel, gathering like that. So when I got there, I finished play. I was good. I was a young boy now, and I put my heart to it. So I was good at it. So everybody wants me to play for their event. So they called me. I went there, I played for the event. After I finished playing, the guy was like, guy, you are good though. Have anybody told you this thing? I said, if people they tell me you. Say you are good. What's your name? I said DJ BJ. The guy was like, BJ? That will not be DJ name now.
DJ BJ.
That will not be DJ name now. He said, I give you DJ name. You know what you do? You give us Cruz today. You carry us, man. Give us Cruz. So your name not DJ Cruz. That's how I started.
Are you serious?
That's how I started answering DJ Cruz. It was the guy.
And immediately he said it, your spirit accepted it.
Immediately my spirit accepted it. I was like, wow, DJ Cruz. Yes. This is the name. This is the name.
Wow.
That's how I started building the brand, DJ Cruz.
Wow.
That's how it all started.
And all this why all these processes you were still in choir?
I think I left the choir before I became a DJ. I left the choir.
Okay, you left the choir.
Yeah. I left the choir. Before then, I actually joined the music band. Before I even got to school, I joined the crew then. A team, those Sensationals.
Okay.
We were like, to shock you, and the guy I started the team with, I have not seen him. We started chatting on Facebook. So I just saw the passion in him. The guy loved music. He's a keyboardist then.
Wow.
So he was playing for a church in Lagos, but he's from Edo State, and he told me he was coming to Edo State. We've never met, but the fact that is like from my state and from my village, so I just felt like, okay, this guy, we go join, we go fit do something. That's how the guy came. When he came to Edo State, we met, and that's how we started talking. Okay, what do we do? So we said, okay, let's start something, a music team. That's how we started Edo Sensationals. From there, we called 2 other persons. We did a song, Street Life. Then,
wow,
we started doing things together. The 4 of us, we dropped our first song, Street Life, as at then. The song was a groove. It was a hit. That's how we started moving. But all of a sudden, we just left with this part, because actually I went to school.
Okay.
The guy too gained an admission, so he actually left school. That's how we just
scattered.
The whole thing just scattered.
So why did you leave choir then?
I actually went to school now. I went to school because my school was not in that same environment where I was worshiping. So when I left to school, I just...
But in school, there's still church.
Yeah, there is church.
But did you join the choir then?
No.
Why? Your DJ work was affecting you?
Not really though, because I learned my DJ work when I was in school.
Okay.
I learned DJing in school. So there was no excuse for it.
Okay, DJ Cruz, are you a Christian?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay, your profession as a DJ, How do you reconcile? Are you a gospel DJ?
I can't say I'm a gospel DJ because I play all songs. Seriously.
Okay, you play all songs.
Yes, I play all songs.
Even
I
as
attend, but there are some events I don't attend. Yes.
you play all songs, but there are some events you don't attend.
Exactly. Play
Which
all
is
songs.
like, can you explain?
Like for me, everybody brand themselves in a different way. My own brand, I don't go to burials.
Okay.
I don't play. I don't want to. I don't want to even do it. Don't call me for burials.
Depending on the kind of burial. Let's assume he's a senator.
It
senator that is
it should be after party, not burial event.
Okay, not burial.
Because I won't come.
But the after party is still for the burial.
But it's not like the burial stuff.
Now you are trying to compromise because you've heard senator. So all you're trying to say is you attend an event based on the standard.
Based on the standard, yeah. And
okay.
Yes, based on the standard. Let's put it that way.
I think that's better.
Yes. Based on the standard, because there are some events you call me, I won't go.
Seriously.
Not be coming for Diop now.
Okay, don't go event for Diop.
I don't go.
What happened?
Better not use vote to pursue me now.
No. See, most of the stories you've heard about Diop was then. Me say people where their hair see the touch no day. But civilization has made things to
definitely.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you cannot, stand and look at a lion that is in the cage. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Still means if you provoke the lion, if you break out from the cage.
Definitely.
You can go for your event in Diop now. What's that?
I select
Instead, escort, security will go with you.
Okay.
Okay, you prefer that. So how do you reconcile your profession as a child of God, as a Christian? Since you play all songs, knowing too well that as a Christian, there are some songs you shouldn't play.
To me, I don't see it as something, because this is my craft. This is my craft. This is something I'm making money from it. So I feel like definitely if I want to brand myself as a gospel DJ, and at least I should just know. In fact, then I'll definitely have to do something else, because there are some things I just feel like when it comes to this gospel branding thing,
it limits potential.
You. Yes, it limits you, because I listen to most gospel DJs. Somebody will say, I don't want to learn from secular DJ because they will teach me with secular songs. But you're not keeping up to that standard.
Okay.
As a secular, just imagine secular DJ, listen to the way they scratch, listen to the way they do this. They are beat matching, everything is unique, different. They are improving every day. But you as a gospel DJ, you feel like, I don't want to improve based on the fact that they want me to play their own.
But don't you think we are the one causing this problem by tagging gospel DJ and secular DJ? Since we know that music is music.
To be sincere, to me, music is music. You go there, but there's a spiritual aspect to it.
Which is
there's a spiritual aspect to it.
The spirit of music is one.
Spirit of music is one, but can you play a secular music inside the church?
If you don't play a secular song inside the church per se, lyrically, why then do we still play secular songs, the beat, in the church?
I feel every event has its own songs. Normally, you call it the beat, right? The beat has no lyrics.
It has no lyrics. Okay, but do you know that there are some instrumentals that you just listen to alone and you're taken off from this realm without lyrics?
Yeah, I don't agree with you. Mostly, if you listen to these chants and all those things, yes, that's sure. But when we DJs, we are there to give you are the life of the party. We just come to make you dance. Feel yourself.
How would you feel seeing a pastor smoking and drinking McDowell? Like, as a member in that church, how would you feel seeing your pastor smoking and taking McDowell? Then on Sunday, he will bathe, put on his tie and suit, and come back to preach for you people.
Preach what?
Okay, preach what? You see? Preach what?
I just want to know, preach what?
The word of God.
But you won't tell me not to smoke or drink.
No, but the smoking did not make him not to be a pastor. He's still the pastor,
There's something I always know. They say lead by example.
Okay.
So you as a leader, leading people, you have to lead by example. If you don't want people to do this thing, some things I realize, some things are not actually sin, but they are bad.
Okay.
They are bad, but they are not sin because it's not stated in the Bible that this thing is a sin. But they are bad. Sure you get.
Okay.
Sure you get. They are bad. So you are a pastor, you're a leader, you know these things are bad. So you just have to desist from it so that the people that are coming after you, they will definitely limit it.
I just love the way you took your time to explain about this pastor everything because I mentioned pastor. Now let's remove that name, their pastor, and put DJ.
Okay.
Can you still explain the way you explain now?
First of all, I told you, when you asked, I said I'm not a gospel
and
DJ.
I'm trying to tell you that there is nothing like gospel or secular DJ. DJ is DJ.
But some people are branding themselves as a gospel DJ.
Which is what is limiting or expanding them.
Because they feel they don't want to play in all events, just church events.
Okay, someone like DJ Caesar now.
Yeah.
Do you know that DJ Caesar can play anywhere?
Yeah, sure.
Despite that, she's mostly, likely to be regarded as a secular DJ. But she has conquered to an extent that if you bring her to gospel, she go deliver.
Yeah, but one thing I realize,
Okay.
You see, I've played with so many DJs.
Okay.
There was a DJ that called me. I played for, I won't mention the DJ's name, but he called me for an event. I went to the event. I saw another DJ there.
Okay.
The DJ I saw there, he said they normally calls him for gospel event, but it doesn't have gospel songs that match that event. Then I was like, you as a DJ have gospel songs that match. You know why? You as a person, most of these people rather, they don't go to church. They don't listen to those music.
Okay.
Those gospel music, those DJs. They don't listen to gospel music. So you don't do these things, how can you deliver? It's a problem.
Okay.
Definitely is a problem. But people like us, we are Christians. I go to church. I listen to gospel music. So definitely I'm versatile.
You listen to gospel music and you listen to
all songs, both B Square, Burna Boy, the rest. Because I'll go to some events. You don't expect me to go there and start playing messaging.
But just as you said that all occasions, all event has
their own songs. Yes.
So does that imply that even the Burna Boy songs we most at times condemn as Christians is not a bad song?
How do you judge bad songs?
Okay, that's what I'm asking. That I want to know.
So I don't see that. See, people vibe to it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
People vibe to it, so I need to entertain my audience. First thing, see, as you as a DJ, as a person, when you go to an event, first thing you do is to read your audience. If you can't read your audience, there's no way you can actually deliver.
Okay.
So if you're not actually doing this entertainment thing, you just want to be a gospel DJ, will you understand that?
You're still using the word gospel
yes,
DJ.
Yes.
Okay, I know most persons call themselves gospel DJ.
Most persons, yes.
Okay.
So if you want to be just a gospel DJ, just know you are just playing gospel songs, not actually an entertainer.
You're not actually a DJ.
Yes, you're not a DJ. I don't see you as a DJ because as a DJ you need to be versatile.
Okay.
You need to be versatile because great DJs play songs from the 90s. I can't go, see, there's a way you play and you go to an event, you deliver a job, your client will look at you and say, this guy knows his job.
You are good. So, because most clients, you see most clients requesting for 80s. Most songs that you as a DJ, if they do your work well, if they do your assignment well, you go know that song.
Yes, now you go confused.
The client will be so specific, say, play me so song by so. You'll be like,
who sing this song?
You understand? So I think I can go with what you're saying, but there's something I'm still finding is not balanced yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not balanced because you find out that most men of God will come to the podium and they will tell you, as a child of God, Don't listen to secular songs. Don't even have it in your phone. You can attest to that you've heard something like that. And few minutes ago, you said every event has a song.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
You still find out that most of these our church members that vibes to this gospel song per se, when you meet them in club, you see them dancing skelewu to the secular song they are condemning.
There's something I always ask myself. In fact, I thought about something like, I go to church on Sunday. I see the population of people in church.
Mm-hmm.
Then I ask myself this question. If this kind of population is in church, how many persons are actually going to the club? Where are they coming from? I don't know if you get. Where are they coming from? So definitely,
we are still the same persons in the club. Now they make up club. Now they make up church.
So that's it.
Christian.
The thing is that I feel Christianity. This is a personal race. Yes, dancing, listening to those songs. I know it's actually affects your spirit man. Maybe you listen to some songs, you feel like you start acting or you want to do things in respect to those songs and all of that. Because there's a way you listen to gospel music, you become charged.
But why is it called gospel music?
Gospel music is actually okay. What do you want to call it?
No, I just want to know, why is it called gospel and why is this one called secular? What's the difference?
Number one, to me, I'll just outline some things. First of all, the lyrics of the song. Yes.
Can you be more specific?
The lyrics of the songs. You know, some songs, the way they pass information. Okay. I know all songs.
Every song passes information.
Yes, passes information, but the information it passes matters.
Okay.
Yes.
At a given time.
Yes.
It could be that moment, that's not what your body wants to hear, but does it mean that song is bad?
Not all songs. All songs are not bad. But
so
that's why I said your lyrics of the song matters. So like I was saying, you can't come to the church and just start singing bum 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 bum. No. Why? The reason is because what are you passing to the people? Okay.
In the church.
What are you feeding them with? How do they grow? How will they grow when they keep hearing things you don't want them to do? Just imagine you come church now, come share a book for people, and you tell them say smoking this one, that one. Nah. There are things you cut off.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Talking about the lyrics.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about as a DJ, why would you be playing secular song? You say to you, music is music. And you play all song, but you don't go all event.
Yeah.
I'm getting all your point. And then you said that you play all songs. Why? Because every occasion has a song.
Yes.
That you cannot come to a church and start singing bom bom or start playing bom 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 bom. Why? Because there is church. Because of what you say, the lyrics.
The lyrics, yes.
I understand, but my question now is, talking about the lyrics, why it is called gospel and secular, what do you now have to say about Songs of Solomon in the Bible?
Let's not go there, Meg.
We don't go there. Songs of Solomon were inside holy Bible, but the words there, it was past most of the secular things where then they talk for music.
The words there, then you should read, have an understanding of it.
Don't you think most of these secular songs we are gotten from Songs of Solomon?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Is there any difference?
Big difference.
You come
because if you read the Bible, definitely God has something is actually saying. Because God not just come give them those words.
Why did they call it Songs of Solomon, not Songs of God?
Because God gets reason.
Okay.
Yes, actually, if you look in centered in just Solomon's life. Sure you get. So, you know, and if you want Solomon, how many wife and how many concubines get?
How does it not be Bible when they? So, I buy the idea of you saying music is music.
Yeah.
Because you find out that our choristers, most of them, they sing God is, Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. No be flavor sing them.
It is and glorify God.
Okay,
as long as it glorifies God.
Okay, as long as any song glorifies God is a gospel song.
Depend on the lyrics.
No matter who did the song.
Yes, now Even thief figure kneel down, they pray to God. Thank God. Now man in the pray to.
I understand what you're saying. So no matter who do the song, so far say the song, they glorify God. Now gospel song. No
do I mean in a way where we say it glorify God. When people listen to the song, they know say yes, the lyrics of this song they are good.
Okay, no problem.
Because God, they're not born anybody. They can't name them gospel artists.
Okay.
I don't know if you get my point. Sure you get. Nobody was born and named gospel artists. We all choose the niche we want to do our things.
But who started this gospel and secular of it?
I don't really know.
Because it's most common in Nigeria.
We actually saw it.
It's most common in Nigeria. But we'll come back for that because I know you'll come for episode 2. So, something happened over the years. I noticed that you stopped your DJ work. What really happened?
Let's say, yeah, I actually did. I did for at least almost 2 or 3 years.
I'm a big fan.
Well, the reason is because at a point I had issues. So my first sound that I bought, I had to sell to make sure I clear off the shit and all of that. But thank God I was able to skate through. It wasn't easy.
How was it all those periods?
It was really, 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 really crazy. At the point, I felt like I wouldn't come back to DJing again. I was actually thinking of something else. But when you have passion for this thing, each time you see this person doing it, you feel like,
you're motivated again.
I need to go back. Even throughout my days in my HND, because I actually did my HND in Kempoli, Kensal.
Okay.
During my days, I saw they were actually doing entertainment, mama.
Body.
But I don't know as I take casts. Seriously, and to shock you, I was nominated for one of the DJ awards. But I don't even know how.
Like, how did it happen?
I don't even know. Because I've never played in my school. It was when I graduated, they invited me for my department because I was my director of social.
Okay.
I was the director of social in my department. So when I graduated, they had to give me an invitation. That was when I played. That was when they saw that, this guy is key.
This guy na Cruz.
That was when they all know that I was a DJ. But before then, I wasn't doing anything DJing. I just relaxed. Just feel like, okay, let me just pass through this stage of life because I was going through a lot, man.
So how did you feel those periods? Like,
I felt bad though. I felt incomplete because this is something I love. Yeah, I really, really love DJing. You see this music thing, man, I love it. Sometimes they pay me say I not sabi write songs because I believe I would have been dropping songs back to back.
Okay, DJs can as well still drop songs.
Yes, sure. I actually have a song.
Wow, really?
I have a song featured Taram and Great Nation.
Yeah.
So I have a song, My Father. So DJ can actually drop songs.
So a DJ can still be an artist?
Yes.
Because once you drop a song, you are now a recording artist.
Yes. So
DJ.
yes.
Wow.
Check those big DJs. DJ Spin-On, DJ Consequence, DJ KYs. They all have
exclusive.
Yes, exclusive. They all have songs attached to their name.
And I think that
and if you check, those are the things that actually made them big. Not even the DJing, because we have a lot of DJs in Nigeria.
Good DJs.
Yes, a lot of good DJs. You can't compare. Dope Caesar is good, but you can't compare Dope Caesar and DJ Spino or DJ Neptune. The reason is because these people are already known for music and DJing. But Dope Caesar is we just know her as a good DJ.
Okay. That is more credit to the.
Yes.
I understand.
So you get.
Yes.
So you as a DJ, you need to understand that these things are relevant. They are relevant. When it comes to your branding, yes, they are relevant. They are important. Okay,
now that you're back on track, what can you say this your profession has benefited you?
Wow, a lot. Hey, in just a short while, at least, I've actually met a lot of persons. I've met a lot of persons that I've been seeing before. Like, my phone, for they see them, Instagram. But now,
you met them one-on-one?
Yes. I have a lot of them, their numbers. At least I can chat with them, I can call them, I can communicate with them. if I'm hosting an event today now, at least I can call most of them. I'm doing an event, and there's something about relationship. Relationship is the highest currency. Yes, it can actually give you anything you want, even if you have
of gold.
Yes, without even paying for it. As long as that relationship is there. So you as a DJ, I'm an entertainer. They are also entertainers. I can call them. Baba, they do event too. I beg, I need your presence. You say they're not gonna collect money. They'll say, okay, come. No problem. I go come your event. I go come your event. Go come.
Okay, all this while is as if we've been speaking in parable. Most people, I don't know if they are still finding it difficult to believe that you are a professional DJ and you are good at what you do. That's why I asked you what this profession has benefited you. So I would like you to be more specific in naming most of the things or the people you've met, where you have played, what benefit you, at least we'll use that one whole body.
Okay. Well, I will mention some few.
Okay.
I've actually played in an event with Noboji. I've played in an event with
as a Pastor Noboji.
Yes, Pastor Noboji.
Wow.
Those people, they're not easy to meet. I've played Peter Okosin. I've shared stage with them. Shego Aniye.
Are you serious?
Yes. I've shared stage with K.O. Baba.
K.O. Baba?
Yes.
That is lovely.
K.O. Baba is one of the biggest in River State.
Yes.
Played.
It's a big platform.
Yes, very big platform. Prince Emmanuel is there.
Really?
Yes. I think 2 or 3 stages.
They confirm now.
So there are a lot of them. There are lots.
And where have this profession taken you to?
Well, I could remember
last year. Only in River State?
Not only in River State.
Okay.
Last year, I was given an invitation to Third Africa. I actually came back fully last year. So, and I started this online live mix and all
yes. I was following up.
During that period, I got an invitation. And Third Africa gave me an invitation. I went to Enugu. With if you see the treatment, I was like a big name.
The hospitality was top notch.
Not gonna flow. I actually went with one of the biggest writer in River State.
Wow.
That is Emeka Nobis. Mr. Emeka Nobis. I went with Mr. Emeka Nobis. We actually went in the same cab, just both of us.
Wow.
We went there, came back, 2 of us, no other person. The treatment now. It's like VIP.
No, it's like VIP. You hear them?
So there are a lot of them. A lot. Even currently now, they are also texting me for a Ghana tour.
Are you serious?
Yes. So you see, it's actually paved way for me in so many ways. So many ways. I've actually met with a lot of persons, traveled to places, and I'm just starting.
Wow, I love that. He said he's just starting. So that is to say, DJ as a profession can profit much, not just a little.
A lot. It's just that some persons don't know their business. They don't know how to brand themselves, because we have a lot of DJs in Nigeria. And the problem with them is that most of them don't know branding at all. They don't know branding. To me, like I said earlier, not every event I attend.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't just call me for an event and you start booking me with as low as 50k, 60k. Why? Because those gadgets are expensive. I spend money on my gadgets. So you can't see a brand like that spending a lot to make sure they put their brand out there. And
most of them, they are just trying to pay you for just the 2 hours you're officiating.
That's what they feel.
That's what they feel.
Yes.
Not knowing that they are paying for the skills and the equipment.
They are paying for the skills, the equipment. I actually spend time to rehearse. So you can't
know how to study how to use those equipment.
If I come to your event and I just come there, play anything I like, how would you feel?
How
won't be happy.
A lot of things. How you go feel?
You won't be happy.
How will you feel?
Just imagine. So the thing is that when I come to your event, I deliver. I deliver very well for you. You see that this guy, he has come to give me something that I can't even forget in a hurry. Because music dey inside music.
I heard this one.
Creativity dey inside creativity.
I heard this one.
Creativity dey inside creativity.
Wow.
That's okay. Have you ever gone to an event then people say that DJ is good, even 2 days later they still dey talk about that DJ? Why?
And in most occasions, you'll find out that in one event, you'll be seeing like 3 DJs. I've experienced that. Why? Why is that?
Depend on the event.
How big it is.
Yes, how big it is. So you can maybe, and actually who is booking the DJs? Because you as a person, you can't book 3 DJs. What are they coming to
What
do?
are they coming to play? Okay.
But, yeah.
So
And some of them maybe I'm a friend with a DJ and this
tag
is
along.
I mean, yeah, let's just go
Tag
play
along.
together and all of that.
Okay, in this your journey now, did you just achieve all these things all alone, or there are some destiny helpers or people that have been in this process with you, helping you, that God have sent your way?
Um
Because we
Don't-
want to
yeah,
shout out to those who
yeah,
have really helped
the
you.
to be sincere, the journey you can't actually move alone.
Mm.
Yes, you can't. That one assures you,
You
you
go die
can never do
before-
life alone.
You go die before the time.
So there are a lot of persons.
Thank you.
I could remember when I was trying to come back, because then after leaving DJing for a very long time, so I felt like, okay, how do I come back to this thing? How do I get my visibility and all of that? You know, when you don't leave something for a very long time, people go forget you. They go
Even that
forget
thing will
you.
leave you small.
Yes. So I spoke with SkyPoint.
Wow.
Shout out to SkyPoint Empire.
Shout out to SkyPoint Empire.
So SkyPoint gave me the idea. Okay, why don't you start a live mix section?
Mm.
He actually brought some other ideas, but that live mix, I felt, because
That is
currently
it.
now social media now be everything.
That is the
So I
spark.
felt like, yeah, this one is the bomb. And also other events, he actually told me, do this event just to make sure people see you.
Mm.
The visibility, build your visibility through all these things.
Mm.
So I got into it. That was how I started.
Wow.
So in terms of buying my gadgets, I also I can't buy my gadget myself.
I dey tell you.
Because I actually realized something. Nobody go gree come for you when they know they see the seriousness. They know they see that.
You must
zeal.
show something.
Yes. I could remember back then when I would tell my uncle, say, I want to do this. My uncle would say, how much you get? That was the question he always asked me. I felt as at then I go feel like, why my uncle go to talk like this? But when I grew to a certain age, I realized that yes,
That was a vital question.
very important. You can't approach anybody without you having something to give. So for them to know that you are serious about it.
Show the little you've done.
Yes, exactly. So that's how I started pulling, and gradually I started buying my gadgets, and people started seeing my. I remember when Dave Robert, I don't know if you know Dave Robert, one of the biggest, the guy that anchored Prince Emmanuel Reverb last year. Dave Robert texted me. He was like, DJ Cruz, I like what you're doing. Don't think nobody is seeing you. People
Wow.
are actually seeing you. Good work, bro. Keep it up. So I read that text. I was like, that means with the little effort I'm putting, a lot of persons are actually seeing it. You
So how much more if you put more effort?
see, with even that one alone is a big support system, because it actually gingered me. I felt like,
So
even when
people are watching.
yes, even when I'm being discouraged, I just realized, somebody like this texted me, because it's a big PRO now. It's a big PRO. So I just remember somebody like this texted me, and because of this thing, you've actually traveled to this place. Yeah, because I remember when I went to Enugu, I actually had dinner with some dignitaries. I was like, man, now me sit down for table with this kind of people.
Man.
Like, then I realized, nothing like talent.
Abi?
Because hey,
Nothing like talent. Nothing like talent. Anyway, let's not just be carried away by the vibing of. Okay, viewers. No be drama what they do here. From what our brother here, DJ Cruz, from all the things he has been saying, this is a very big lesson. One, never to give up. Yes, he started from somewhere. At a point, it was as if the light was dimmed. He did not just give up. He came back for it with full force. Not just only that, he did not just because of talent, how he wants to grow and whatever. Omo, him go school, oh. Shey you hear am? So even in that your talent, even in that your skill, you can be more better if you acquire more knowledge, go to school. So, una dey hear am, abeg, even as they happy for DJ Cruz and you're aspiring to be a DJ too, go school. No be when you buy equipment, they look am, you see where they write pause, play. You don't know the one will be pause and the one will be play. Most of these equipment don't come with write up, na sign. You get? So please, take it serious. Whatever thing you're doing that is legal, take it serious and go to school. So DJ Cruz, big name. That name na big brand though. Let's not just be carried away by the good side of it. I know you cannot just get to this level without having some challenges, not just life challenges, but in the industry of DJ.
Yeah.
I don't say nowhere where envy no day, nowhere where jealousy no day. You dey get? So like, can you recount like 1 or 2 or 3 experiences you've had, challenges in this your DJing work?
There are a lot.
We would like to hear from you.
There's one thing I realize. When people see that you're growing more than them, they'll find every means to pull you down. Maybe by jealousy. It can be something they do physically, but jealousy, one way, envy, all those things begin to talk bad against you for your back.
To talk you down.
I remember when I was playing in a lounge in Edo State. Then my boss, he liked me because I was good at my craft. And because a very small boy like me, like, if you feel like, this boy take get sense, he won't do this thing, he can't do good at this thing. He actually introduced me to dignitaries from Abuja. But then I realized something. Another DJ was actually going behind me just to make sure he gets that job. He wants to collect the job from me by all means because he has instruments, he has equipment, and me, I have none. I was just going there. But based on the name now, when you don't make name, they go feel like, this person, make I collect the job from him. He was going behind me to meet my boss. But my boss, based on the love and everything, he refused to give him the job. That's how I survived that phase. A lot. Even after buying instruments and all of that, people go still price you with small money.
Hi.
That one is even heartbreaking.
You don't even reach for the Uber where you book to carry equipment come.
Heartbreaking. Even some events gone, you go the event finish. Probably based on the relationship you and that person. You just feel like, okay, let me attend this event. They no go pay you. The person will tell you, say, don't worry, I will send you money later.
You will come be like, say, they beg am money.
Just imagine. Now you call the call with your card, you go see pay your transport, go, come back. You go the call, make sure say the person say, nothing. Others on a big lost. Big lost. In fact, a lot of things. But as I grew, I couldn't just realize, say, man, some of these things, I have to tackle them. I have to tackle them.
So how did you also deal with bad friends and colleagues? Because one thing, they will always be there. Okay.
They will always be there. Me, I see them as people that will push you to your next level. So the thing is that I have a limit. To how I communicate with them. Not everything I tell them. So I just have a limit. I communicate with this kind of people. If I realize this kind of person, because normally person see you say you they go far, that envy go dey. Go feel like this person, when I know when they come up, don't they big pass me. I come now. All those kind of things. Don't they get bad belly. So there's a way, a limit. I just communicate with them. I don't tell them everything.
So have you had a one-on-one confrontation from any colleague before?
Not really though.
Okay.
Not really.
But on social media.
Yeah, on social media.
Because social media talks now.
Yes.
We they hear.
Social media talks. Actually, people. No person must come tell you say this person see wetin him talk.
When you know dey there.
It was the must talk. So see wetin this person talk. No matter how you try to hide am reach, person wey dey close to you when he say he know you, go sit there and say omo how your friend no be am o, see wetin he dey talk behind you, see wetin he dey do.
Okay, so with this your profession as a DJ,
Yeah,
and as one who has gone to the four corners of the school, combining both together, where do you think you're seeing yourself in the next 5 years?
Seriously, far and wide. Far and wide, because I keep on building every year, every day. In fact, I keep on building. I keep on thinking of ideas. What should I do? What can I do for me to be out there, for me to be
more
visible?
better than yesterday?
Yes, to be more better and all of that. In fact, if I was doing something today that I feel like I need to improve on it, tomorrow I've actually start thinking of what to put into that thing to just go beyond that level.
So in the next 5 years, you're saying you go international?
International, yes, so definitely. It's actually happening now, because gradually it's surfacing.
Wow.
By the grace of God. Because even when I was still serious with my life, actually I'm coming back to it.
Like you're no longer serious with your life? You say when?
My life
that
means
means for now?
Yes.
Okay.
For now, I've been on hold for a very long time now. Let's say for 6 months now.
Wow.
The reason is because I want to improve on my gadgets and all of them, from live streaming and all of that, which I'm actually working towards. And we are actually at, let's say 90% of it is already done.
Wow.
So by the grace of God, probably by next month,
you're starting back the live session.
Yes. So when I was still doing my live mix, even people from different countries, they're actually watching. So how do you judge that? You have audience from other countries watching your live mix. You're already international. Forget the fact that you're not traveling yet, but you're already international. Because people are watching you.
Your skill is out
both
there.
On TikTok and all of that. I have somebody from Germany. She always gifts me each time I'm playing on TikTok. She just wants to sit there and watch. So I feel I'm already international with that.
Not that you feel, you're already.
I'm already international.
Yeah. So in the next 5 years, I believe it will be actualized.
Yes,
like it will manifest.
Start touring.
That all those places where your skill don't reach, your leg
go reach there, go touch there. Definitely.
I know be prophet, but it go happen.
It go happen
normally. So do you have any upcoming project or things that you've laid down can you share with the audience? Because sponsors, people that can buy into your vision, those who can help you, the viewers are there, those who can help you buy or support. It could be financially, materially, morally, and otherwise.
Yeah, I have a lot.
Okay.
First of all, my life mix. I'll be coming back to the live mix by next month, by August.
Fully. By August, fully. He's coming back to his live streaming. So you're going to drop your social handle for those who will follow you immediately.
Okay.
Waiting for you from now till August. And they will be engaging.
Yeah.
So you drop it for them.
And also, I'm also planning a concert, a rave actually. It's a rave, it's a gospel rave. Okay. Because it has actually been in my heart for a very long time now. I just want to do something like an Afro gospel rave, like bring every youth together. Let's just celebrate, dance, do that gospel vibe. What do they do for club? Mokul do them.
You see?
Because down in Lagos I don't see things like that. So we need to bring it here. So I've actually had this idea for a very long time and I'm working towards it gradually. So very soon you start seeing posters and flyers of that. So those are the major things now on ground.
So as
time goes on,
in this gospel rev you're talking about now, are there areas you would want people to come in for it to be a colorful and a successful one indeed.
Yes, so a lot.
Yeah,
We need support. We need
Okay.
sponsors, because the way we are planning this event is something big. It's massive.
Massive.
We need sound, because we are getting a good sound for it. In fact, a lot of things need to be put in place. Both the screen, both the sound, both the publicity. We need enough support.
You're saying
Because this is something that I want it big. I don't just want to manage the whole thing. I want it big, because we are actually involving youth. And you know something about youth, they want something that will entice them. If you can't entice them with your packaging, then they are failing. So you need to entice them. When they see your packaging alone, they feel like, I would like to be there.
This is it.
Oh, that is it. You just need to capture them first. So, and everything has to do with packaging. So before we go package, before we brand
Money
that
go
thing,
enter.
a lot of funds.
Money.
A lot of funds.
Finance is needed for this gospel rev. Seriously, for publicity, equipment, and all
Even
kinds
bringing
of-
the artists.
the artists that are coming.
So it's a lot.
Wow, that's lovely. So viewers, I think another here within DJ Cruz talk. This gospel rev now is our turn. So we are going to buy into this vision, and we are going to run with it with him. So sir, where is this gospel rev taking place? Where is it happening?
Actually, my plans is to do it here in Nobibu.
Okay, no people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobibu. The reason is because, first of all, this is where I started from.
Wow.
So I'm bringing it home. Because
calling.
Yes, because if I do one for inside town for Port Harcourt now, yes, I know people will turn up, but then
The way men go vibe for
my
here.
impact here needs to be felt. So I need to bring it here, so that men know say yes, we can actually do something
We have
different.
people.
Yes, we can actually do something. So
That is a very nice one, viewers. For him bringing it back home, Oyibo. We go there. Me, no matter where I am, I will come from anywhere. I will come to Obibo for this gospel rev. This is a very big and massive event. So please stay tuned. You're going to follow him on his social media handle, so that you'll be getting updates and information about the live streaming and the gospel rev. So DJ Cruz, please, I would like you to drop your social media handle before we continue, so that we don't forget.
okay, you can follow me on Facebook, Cruz Vibes, CRUZVIBEZ.
Okay.
That's my Facebook.
Okay.
That's for my Facebook. On Instagram, DJ Cruz Vibes.
Wow.
DJ Cruz Vibes. Search
Okay.
me on Instagram.
Then YouTube.
On YouTube, DJ Cruz.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can actually search for me.
Okay, that is it. Thank you so much for that, DJ Cruz. I don't know what advice you have for those upcoming DJs out there.
For those upcoming DJs, see, don't ever feel that you can't make it. Seriously, you can make it. You can make it. In fact, you might not have anything now. Maybe you don't have money, but you have a vision. Keep to it. Keep running. Run with it. Keep running with it. As time goes on, any little money you have, buy your gadget. Don't feel like because see, one thing I need to tell people is that the money will not come at it, as in the whole money you need won't come at that point, but it will start when it comes, as in gradually just invest in those stuff. Because me, the way I bought my things, people felt like maybe I have 1 million naira before I started. No, I started buying my gadgets gradually. So don't give up. You can actually start from somewhere. And secondly, brand yourself. If you must be big, people will look at your brand. Because there are a lot of DJs, they are good at it, but they are not branding themselves. So how do you expect people to just see those people and feel like, okay, I can pay so amount for them? No, they can't pay you. They won't pay you anyhow. They can't pay anyhow person to just grace an event. No, you have to brand yourself. People have to understand that this is what I do. This is it. So brand yourself as an upcoming DJ. Brand yourself is very important, and don't give up. Those are my advice for you.
Don't give up. Brand yourself. Okay, talking about the branding, is this something that one can do on his own, or is there any?
Actually, you can start on your own. Then, as time goes on, you look for people that are into branding, marketers.
Okay.
Talk to them. Because me, the way I started my own stuff, I actually started with my mindset, my thinking, my all. I already have this mindset. I want to go global. But then, how do I go global? I have to seek advice from people. I have to talk to people that I know they can tell me this is what to do, this is what to do. Me going into music actually is part of it because I spoke to somebody who advised me that if you must go global, you have to start seeing yourself that way.
Wow.
Then he actually told me, look at the lives of these big DJs. Look at them. What are they doing that you're not doing? Then I started thinking. Then I saw some things and I started picking those things. And seriously, it has actually helped me.
All these things when they talk, now just they look me. All these things when they talk, now something will go fit change on our life for those upcoming DJs. Even big ones, there are some big DJs who don't still know most of this secret. Because what he's saying here, and most of these things are pure secret that you cannot get it from anywhere unless you meet you go for consultation to consult any consultant to get all this stuff. But he's saying it here for free. So please look at those big DJs. Look at those other DJs that are doing well, far more better than you. What are those things they are doing that you are not doing? Just as you have said, it's not all about money. Let it start from your mindset first. Don't give up and then brand yourself. There are a lot of branding agencies out there that can brand you, manage you. Do you understand? So please always look out for those that can manage you, and then you see yourself at a big level. Okay, so before we round up this section, DJ Cruz, it's really an honor to have you in Justsayit Podcast. People like you to pull on come up from on our comfort zone. It's hard, but the God will do it for us.
Go do it for all of us.
He go do it for all of us, and he go give us another guest. Another guest way big like DJ Cruz. Even both the ones way big pass them, they go come here. That God will carry DJ Cruz, a whole DJ Cruz. You know what it be to carry DJ Cruz, like can't come out from house, come podcast. And I don't know what God do for us. So before we round up this session, one word for our audience, our fans, those of them watching us. One word for them before we round up.
Well, the only thing I can say is that don't give up, be yourself. And keep watching Justsayit Podcast.
Thank you so much. I remain your humble host, the Oracle, and this is Justsayit Podcast. Thank you for watching. We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.